Hello, my little birdies, and welcome back to Fly Home, where I bring through messages from my own wisdom and intuitive guidance, calling upon my teams of benevolence, highest truth, and bringing through any information that is most beneficial for you to hear at this time. All of the energy in the universe synchronized in order to bring this message, this information to you. Okay, so in my view, there's something here for you. As always, be your own authority and ask your own guidance system, however that shows up for you, if this is your message. All right, so what I'm sensing here is someone who has really stepped into a new level of confidence and self-worthiness and is beginning to get very curious about how their life is unfolding. Okay, they are really in this process of sifting through what is theirs and what is other people's, thoughts or feelings or projections, and accepting and acknowledging those while also staying grounded in your own truth, okay? Staying grounded in your own center. All right, we have the Queen, 7, and 4 of Hearts coming out here, as well as today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. Today, I feel worthy. Today, I will accept all of the wonderful things in this life. And today, I am curious. Today, I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. All right. This is for a collective of beings who have really mastered rest. Okay, you've mastered this feminine energy. You've mastered this ability to set forward an intention and to relax into the feeling tone of knowing your wish is received. Okay, doing a small energy clearing here if you would like to. All right. Additional affirmations for this collective, please. Thank you. We have 3, 33, 17, 6, and 5. Okay, 56, 33. All right, I already said that, didn't I? Oh, and it was 303 as I said that. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some sort of rest and trust in this process of bringing the unseen into the seen. Okay, so you could be starting a new creative project here. You could be making some sort of move energetically here. You'll know how that shows up for you. You know your own story best. Let's see what other information wants to come through for this collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else for us here? No. All right. Shine your light, 44. Yes. Okay, serious energy here. So I've been tapping into this collective a lot recently of Syrian, star seeds, or this is just a parallel reality, a parallel story to the storyline that you're living currently, that you are able to tap into and download information from that is beneficial on your journey and on your path. Okay, so there could have been some energy here where in the past you have been, or in other lifetimes, have been punished for, or have been, met with this, certain type of energy when you did shine your full light. Okay, so there could have been a safety mechanism that was put into place where in order for you to survive those earlier years or eras, what was coming through, you had to kind of dim your light or dim your full expression. Okay, so not keeping keeping your thoughts to yourself, like, biting your tongue, not fully, being able to express these visions or express these energetic frequencies that you were really tapping into. Okay, I'm speaking to a highly, highly intuitive collective. Okay, you may be psychic, you may be a tarot reader as well, you may be an artist, or you could be a projector in human design. Okay, you just see into things more than maybe other people do. And perhaps there was this energy of you're reading into it too much, or like it's not that deep, sort of type of energy, right? And what your guides and your collective are bringing this energy and this information to you to tell you is that it's safe for you in this new chapter of your life to step into that worthiness of, yes, my gifts are true, my gifts are valid, my gifts are and being confident in that, being being unstoppable. 6:19 on my timer. Literally being unstoppable. Okay, because you've gone through this trial and error, back and forth energy where you were doubting yourself, or pulling back in a way, and they're giving me the rubber band analogy again, where these experiences gave you the opportunity to really push yourself forward and really root into that confidence more and more, where you're able to now know for a fact and feel within your body what is true for you. Okay, what is most resonant, what is a yes for you, moment to moment. Okay, without needing to have this like 5-year plan or 10-year plan, or even knowing what you're going to eat for dinner. You know what I mean? Like you're able and willing to trust your internal guidance, and this has been developed over repeated practice. Like this isn't a new thing for you. This is just information that's coming through for you to affirm that this really is happening for you. Okay, so these changes that you're sensing in your confidence, in your self-worthiness, are really happening for you. Okay, any other information for this collective, please? Thank you. I'm also sensing this could be related to a relationship. I don't really tend to do like romantic relationship readings, or even relationship readings in general. Affirmation. Just because you can kind of get caught up on a specific template of how this plays out for you. 808, where we have these experiences that teach us things, and we can kind of get caught up on it has to fit in this specific container, or it has to be if you're starting a business or something, it could be it has to make this amount of money, or this job I have to make this amount of money at this job, where it's like, and that could be like limiting your options, or limiting your potentiality, where you aren't really seeing the full picture of what really is possible for you. Okay, stop playing small, dude. Like, okay, wow. Take a little water break. Where even is my water? I'll be right back, guys. But yeah, literally stop playing small. You're done playing small. You are ready to be unstoppable. Yeah. So the energy in this reading is very clear. Like, you're ready to accept that the path that feels most passionate for you, the path that feels most resonant and respectful of your time and your energy and your gifts and your abilities, and you're really getting curious about, okay, well, how could this work out for me? What is the best possible scenario here? Like, there could have been circumstances in, your life so far where you were really focused on preparing for the worst case scenario in order to, kind of protect yourself or to stay safe, right? And we do what we need to do at the time. I truly believe that, where it's like affirmation burp, like 10:15. You are those experiences built within you what it is that you need for this next chapter in your life. Okay, they built within you this capacity to sense subtle energies. They built within you this capacity to really trust your own intuitive guidance. Okay, they've built within you this ability to open your mind to new ways of being, or new possibilities and opportunities for you. Okay, and yeah, your guides are just coming through in this message really strongly to say, shine your light, because in this next season of your life, in this next era of your life, you can't afford to stay small. Okay, you can't afford to, keep being in this energy of, oh, well, maybe I'll do this or maybe I'll do that, and really asking you to commit to your alignment, okay? To be devoted to your alignment, okay? Devoted to what feels good moment to moment with integrity, okay? Like feeling into and getting curious and opening your mind to the possibility of, this thing that maybe isn't, the path that everyone else takes, okay? Working out for you, 1144. Like, you aren't here to be like everyone else. Just period. You're unique. You are extraordinary. Like, you are not meant to fit into this, form and box that is completely outdated at this point. You know what I mean? Like, there could have been a lot of conditioning or, just energies that you've picked up on, or thought patterns, belief patterns, and like, this is how you succeed. This is how you, make a good life for yourself. And you're really seeing through that at this time. Like, you're not buying into that anymore. Okay, affirmation. Throat chakra, express your truth on the bottom. Wow, 7 and a 7. Wow. Okay, yes. Wow, you have so much angelic support around you. You have so much ancestral support. I'm getting Archangel Metatron. I'm getting the Pleiadian Star Council. I'm getting again, the Syrians. Like, these are all energies that you have lived. Okay, these are all energies that you're living simultaneously, and like, recognize the seamless, unspeakable, the Aether, 11. You could have 11 in your numerology. You could be born on the 11th or November. That's the 11th month, right? November? I think so. But dragon energy. Yeah, like, you have been in this like era, or like the last few months, I'm getting you've been in kind of this chrysalis, or kind of this like growing phase. Like, your capacity has been stretched, so you could have been having like a lot of emotional ups and downs, or like a lot of really, intense moments of self-doubt, or intense moments of like, I don't know if this is possible, or maybe I'm just crazy, or whatever. Like, you could have been having a lot of those like really kind of volatile energies coming through, either in your external reality or in your internal reality. Same thing. But it's like, you have recognized that you are powerful. Like, you recognize that not only you're powerful, because there's a different energy here that I'm trying to put into words here, so give me a moment here. But yeah, thank you. You've become grounded in knowing your truth. Okay, you've become grounded in your ability to express your truth. 1444, as I was saying that. So your ability and your trust in. And that's really what it is, because you were always able to express yourself. It's just that you weren't trusting that you were expressing yourself the right way. Ooh, sit with that for a minute. Like, and I'm just getting this energy so strongly of your rebirth into, you know, two butterflies coming out here, where you have like your full expression, your wings, your really like that strong center, that what I call fly home. Like your ability to fly home is stronger than ever. Okay, like your ability to center back into that place of truth within you is stronger than ever. And this is what is really, you know, allowing you to be in this energy of, I'm done playing small, I'm done shrinking myself, I'm done, you know, doubting my truth. I'm open to how all of this is going to work out for me without needing to know how it's going to work out for me. Okay, so this sense of like just trust in the process. Okay, I love you all so much. This has been it for this reading, Starseer. I love you all so much, and I will see you again when I see you. It's been Fly Home. Bye bye.